Hey guys, so we're back with another video and I've given Dad a little break today and taken over the kitchen. So what we're making today is not really a dish but more of comfort food which I really like, so I don't mind putting it together on my own. So the delicacy we're going to be making today is green pasta with cheese garlic bread. So let's take a look at what goes into it. We've placed all the ingredients that we're going to be needing over here. These are going to be used for the cheese garlic bread and these will be used for the basil pesto that we're going to be making. Here are some slices of bread, oregano, chili flakes, garlic cloves, butter and mozzarella cheese. We're going to be using penne pasta. You can use fettuccine or spaghetti instead, but I personally prefer penne. Garlic cloves, walnuts, basil leaves, black pepper, olive oil, lemon, Parmesano cheese and some salt. We'll begin by boiling water for cooking our pasta. So our water has come to a boil. I added about half a teaspoon of salt to it and I'm now going to be adding my pasta. I'm cooking 1.5 cup, small cup of penne pasta. We're going to leave it on low flame, let it cook for about 10 minutes, and while that's happening we're going to go on to making our basil pesto. So to begin making our basil pesto, we're going to be adding 2 cups of basil leaves which I washed with water. We're going to add 1/3 cups walnut, 3 cloves of garlic, Parmesan cheese half cup, olive oil half cup, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1/8 teaspoon black pepper and 1 lemon. So let's add all these ingredients. I'm using this hand blender to mix all these ingredients. So we're going to continue blending this until we get a smooth paste. Okay, so as you can see, our basil pesto is done. I have the texture that I was looking for. I tasted it, a little bit of it, and it tastes just perfect. So we're going to move on to making our cheese garlic bread now. We're going to be making a spread first for our cheese garlic bread. For that, we're going to be adding some butter. Not some, it's a lot. Some chili flakes, not too much so that it doesn't overpower the whole spread. Some oregano, the heart of Italian dishes. And here is a paste of about 20 to 25 garlic cloves. Let's put that in there and mix this well. Okay, so our spread is ready and we'll be applying this to our bread, so let's move on to that part. Let's get on with our garlic bread now. So you remember we prepared the spread. Apply it to two slices of bread, and then we're going to place some cheese between the two of them. Now apply some of the spread on top of it as well. I've heated some olive oil in this pan and we're going to place our bread in this. We applied butter on one side, place that side down. And apply this spread on top as well. We're going to keep this on low flame, cover it and let it cook for 2 minutes, after which we'll flip it and let it cook for another 2 minutes without the lid. It's been 2 minutes. Let's flip it. Look at that color. This is exactly the color I wanted. Lovely caramel brown color. We'll keep it on the flame for another 2 minutes on slow flame. Don't use the lid this time. So the reason I kept it covered was so that the cheese inside it can melt. The cheese is now melted, so there's no need to cover it. Okay, it looks ready now. Let's take it off. Look at this color on both sides. I can smell the garlic, the cheese. Just can't wait to have this. This is our cheese garlic bread, all ready to eat. Our pasta is cooked now, so we're going to drain the water from it. The water that we are draining, keep half a cup of it aside for using later on. We're going to keep this pasta under cold tap water for about 30 seconds and add some olive oil to it so that the pasta doesn't stick together. Okay, so we've kept this pasta under cold water. We're going to add just a dash of olive oil, not too much, and mix it well. So this way the pasta doesn't stick together. Now for the final step, we're going to mix our pesto and our pasta in this bowl. Let's add our pesto to it. So as you can see, this pesto is very thick, which is why we kept half a cup of water aside. So this water is very starchy. Add a little bit of it and mix it well. So for this quantity of pasta that we've used, this much pesto is enough, and we can use the rest for salads. You can refrigerate it. And here our pasta is ready. Our green pasta with cheese garlic bread is ready to be had now. Going by the beautiful mixed aroma of garlic, oregano, basil and parmigiano, I tell you, we might as well have been in Florence. So that's it for today, guys. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and leave your comments in the comment section.